For Noki 1, after wall jumping off of the circle thing, spin jump over near this wall and reveal the blue coin by hovering at the last second. Grab the coin with a side flip and do a jump and then a few wall jumps at around a 45-degree angle to the wall and hover up to the second blue coin location. Side flip out of there, hover up near the upper circle thing and spin jump onto it. Side flip up to the upper green area and make your way to the mole as normal. To make the optimal cycle here, you don't need perfect movement or anything. It's a pretty lenient cycle. In Noki 2, head up to the spring and do the clip as normal. When you've almost made it to the shine location, Y turn to the right and do a rollout spray to spawn the first earned blue coin. If you don't spawn the coin, you probably weren't close enough to the vase when spraying. You can back it up by backflipping and spam spraying right in front of it, though this coin can be finicky. Do similar movement to the second vase on the other side, though this one is much easier to spawn. From there, either backflip dive or double jump dive into the shine. Noki 3 has no changes. For Noki 4, there are a few routes you can take. Beginner players who do a hover route in Noki hundreds will just enter the eel and beat him as normal. Advanced players who do a turbo route in Noki hundreds, or just players who want to save a bit of time off of the normal hover route, will grab the underwater blue coin using a glitch before entering the eel. If your TV or monitor is dark, you may want to turn up the brightness for this level. To do this glitch, ground pound on the edge here, hold L, and sidestep until you clip through. Swim down until you go to the lower water level, and swim in the general direction of the waterfall. After a few seconds, you'll downwarp quickly to the bottom of the ocean. Wait about a second, put your control stick in neutral, and jump dive out of the water. Make sure to press A a tiny bit before B to jump out. You want to be below the blue coin. If you're above it, you jumped out too early, and if you end up below the level, you jumped out too late. If you're at a similar level as the blue coin, just jump dive repeatedly over there. If you're lower than the blue, hover onto this underwater slope here, and jump and hover to the blue. From here, hover up this slope until you hit the vertical portion. If you spin jump on the correct part here, you'll get a lot of speed. Angle your spin jump towards this wall, slow down before hitting the wall so you don't bonk, and just wall jump and hover up. If you do this correctly, you'll hit the eel entrance from below. The spin jump takes a bit of practice to get consistently, but it isn't too bad once you get used to it. Here's the whole sequence again in real time. Normally in Noki 5, it doesn't matter how quickly you beat Piantissimo. However, here you want to beat him quick, so you can get the blue coins afterwards without losing as much time. To do this, water slide off of the left side of the nearby platform after starting. Tap hover, double jump off of the floating part, hover again, and spin jump dive off of this platform. Then head towards the goal. After finishing, triple jump wall kick off of the nearby wall and hover up to this area. Spin jump hover and do a dive rollout onto the trampoline. If you hit the far wall with your dive rollout, you can hover whenever, so take advantage of this when you pop up. Hover and water slide off of the platform here. Then hover to the top right crevice and collect the blue coin. Then collect the blue in the bottom left crevice. From here, turn around and hover slide at a slight angle. Once Mario is at the level of the large platform at the bottom, hover towards the hole in the wall on the left. Make sure you get a water slide, or else you probably won't make it. From there, jump down to the lower of the hole in the wall, grab the blue, dive off, and then grab the shine. Do Noki 6 and 7 as normal. You'll then enter the cutscene for Corona Mountain. Here you'll collect the 10 coins and exit area. Start by entering Corona, grab the blue coin at the platform at the start, and go to the boat. A little bit about boat physics. Spraying will push whichever part of the boat you're standing on in the other direction. So if you're in the front, spraying will turn the boat to the opposite side. However, stand near the back and your spray will turn the boat in the same direction as the spray. To grab the blue coins here quickly, guide the boat past the box in the middle and take a sharp right turn past this stalagmite. You're going to collect a few coins here that are only attainable with the boat, so it's important that you don't crash, or else you'll likely have to die and start the level over. Maneuver through these stalagmites and grab these coins, making sure to go slow. When you grab this coin, you can hop off and hover to the main platform. Now you can grab the coins floating near the platform by jumping into them and hovering back. Doing a jump and spinning mid-air is enough to grab the coins if you have a good angle. Once you grab all the close coins, there's one left that you have to spin jump to grab. Before doing this, put in your memory card. If there's an available place to save, when you hover into the coin, you can say no when asked to save, and you will keep your hover. You can then hover and dive into the stalagmite and exit area, saving 10 seconds over dying. If you don't have a memory card in, it'll cancel your hover. A slight optimization at the end here involves water sliding and hovering into the second to last coin, and then diving off the stalagmite here. You can then hover into the coin and exit area. Though there's a risk of sliding off the stalagmite and dying, so it's not a strat that I go for.